Hey collective, hi, how are you? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Winter. I am claircognizant, clairvoyant, clairsentient, and clairaudient, and I use my gifts and abilities as well as my knowledge of the cards to channel messages from spirit for you. I'm just over here. Oh no, well, I just burnt up the coffee pot. Okay. So sorry, you guys. I'll be right there. I just realized that I burnt up my coffee pot. So that's what you guys hear back there is it steaming. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys messages about your money, career, things like that. So if you're here, that's going to be for a reason, and Spirit will piggyback off of collective readings to give messages to those that they're meant for. So always tap in with your intuition and take what resonates for you. And if you would like your own personal private reading, I am open for personal readings, and I can either schedule you for a live video call or a video reading. It typically takes about 72 hours if you order a pre-recorded upload of your reading like this. Only it would be uploaded privately. Okay. And if you order a video call, then it would be the two of us on a video call. All right. So I'm in the process of moving. So my singing bowl is packed up, but I'm going to be using these tuning forks here to clear out the energy, and you guys can take a moment to check in with your spirit team and ask them to communicate with you through this reading. Just visualize a healing light surrounding you full of unconditional love. Breathe that in. Take in a few cleansing breaths. 3. And just ask your spirit guides, your angels, to communicate with you through this reading of your highest good. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides. Thank you, higher light beings. Thank you, galactic ancestors, galactic beings. For the good of all and to the harm of none, I call upon you now and invite you here into this space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered to any and all souls that find their way here. I thank you for allowing me to clearly and easily see, hear, feel, and know the messages that you have for the collective that find their way here. I thank you for using each and every one of the decks of cards that I use here today as tools to communicate, to bring clarity, insight, guidance, information, validation, confirmation, wisdom, and or knowledge that comes from love. May this reading be only for the greatest and highest good of all and to the harm of none. With peace, love, light, and so much gratitude. So it is. Okay, so when I first got this little deck out over here, I got the whole deck out except for this one particular card. I feel like some of you may be lacking some motivation in some area of your life. This could be with regards to work, but it's like, it feels like right now it's a very difficult time for those that I'm connecting with to just get motivated. Maybe it's just getting the motivation to like clean your house or, you know, do the laundry, and again, like with regards to work, you know, you could just feel like you just don't want to work too, for some of you. Spirit angels, guides, higher light beings, galactic ancestors, galactic beings, higher light beings, show me clearly what messages you have for those that are going to be drawn to this reading. So there may be times where you feel like a powerhouse, you know, like where you just want to, you have a lot of drive, passion, determination, but it's also, I'm just seeing right now, there is a lack of motivation, you know, lack of wanting to like work or just do hard work, you know. You could be dealing with someone like that. And don't be idle. So some of you may, what do they say? The devil's, what is it? Idle hands is the devil's playground, something like that. Whether you've applied for a job or await an answer with a work-related matter, keep your options open. Keep looking. Don't be idle. So some of you may be, you know, looking for a job or have placed job applications in this energy of kind of waiting. And so Spirit's like, look, just allow yourself to keep your options open. Don't like put all your eggs into one basket type of energy. And I feel like that could be also for other areas of your life as well. Don't put all your hopes and dreams in one basket and then sit back and do nothing. Continue to put in the work. Continue to really kind of broaden your horizons right now. But this card kind of wanted to come out sideways, so I'm going to read both because I feel like there could be this could be split among you guys. So we do have more effort needed. While work situation may show signs of improvement, more effort is needed to achieve your goal or to find a resolution. So some of you, like, there's some area of your life where you can't just sit back right now. Right now it is that time to keep moving forward, keep putting in the work. For some of you, I mean, this is like you're needing to assert yourself more at work. You're needing to like not get too comfortable. You know, I just heard too many call-in days. So somebody watching may have been calling out a lot more recently, or it's just like you're not really applying yourself that much. Others of you, it's like you're just needing to, like, let's just say you have like let's just say a YouTube channel where I only post one collective reading a day. Like, that's not enough. Like, I feel like I need to be putting more content out for you guys, need to be doing more readings, you know. So like, let's just say you have like a YouTube channel and you only upload once or twice a day, or let's just say maybe even not that much, maybe once every few days or something. And Spirit's like, look, that's not going to cut it. You're going to need to devote more. You need to push harder. You need to do more for whatever this goal is that you have for yourself. And maybe it's not necessarily with regards to work. It could be like any area of your life. And it's like, you know, like you're needing to push harder. You need to do more. You need to, you know, apply yourself and to go after whatever that goal is, that specific goal for you, that you have for yourself, whether it's work or something else in your life. I'm gonna put that sideways too. Some of you could also be dealing with like a backstabber at work, okay? Like someone talking behind your back, some sort of betrayal at work, someone that can't be trusted. You may need to like really protect your ideas. Don't talk about your ideas to people, especially like if you work for yourself or if like your ideas are important with regards to what it is that you do for a living. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. I'm not going to take that because I only want single jumping cards only, but I do, with this honor card, I am seeing like you are going to be receiving recognition, or you are receiving recognition, like gaining popularity or honor in some way, gaining, like you could be getting a pat on the back at work. Some of you could be like, again, like gaining some sort of popularity. Okay, and we have helpless maiden. Okay, this is computer power communication or other breakdowns leave you feeling helpless or out of the loop. Expect delays until things get sorted out. So there's something here regarding like the internet, computers, technology, something regarding like some type of communication that you may have trouble with. this is for a small few of you, whether you're the maiden or otherwise. But whatever this is, it's like there's some sort of delays in reaching some sort of goal that you have based on like technology. This could be paperwork, online, some sort of like data, paperwork things, but it's like this is going to, you may feel maybe having trouble with technology, maybe needing to like learn how to do something on the computer, so a breakdown in communications so it's like it's not going to get resolved until you figure out what it is that you need to do, like on the computer, or like figure out how to fill out this paperwork on the computer. Alleviation. Work-related stresses are only temporary. Your troubles will soon subside. You'll finally be able to let your guard down and relax. So there's, and I'm getting to that it's not just work-related stresses, but it's like there's something here that is causing some sort of delay for you. Especially if you're having some sort of delay with regards to technology or the computer, your phone, anything like that, that kind of leaves you feeling helpless here, you know, experiencing these delays. Spirit's like, it's only going to be a temporary thing. You're going to be able to get this resolved, and then you're going to go, okay, finally, I got that taken care of, type of energy. So you may have a lot of effort or like really focusing, working hard on resolving whatever this is here for some of you. And then you finally got that, okay, I finally got that taken care of. That's all done. And then we've got a great big yes here. It says here, this card offers a yes response to any plans, ideas, or ventures you are considering. Move forward with your plans. So plans that you have for the future, goals that you have for yourself. This is a big fat yes for you right now. Any kind of plans also for travel because this being a unicorn too, and you know, like it just like that whole horse taking action, travel, movement. So if you have plans for some sort of travel, that's a great big yes for you. But also too, it's like once you get something here resolved that causes a delay here, and you are able to breathe that sigh of relief and kind of let your guard down, you're going to receive some sort of yes answer. And then look, we've got lucky on the bottom of the deck here. So this is like a great big fat yes that leaves you feeling so damn lucky. Okay, this is something here that things just kind of like fall into line for you after a delay, after some sort of delay that you have. Once you get through like this hump, whatever this is, it's like you're gonna be satisfied with the results. You're gonna breathe that sigh of relief, and you're gonna receive this great big yes that makes you feel, it's like oh wow, Spirit's playing that song, oh it's magic, you know. I don't know why, and that's the only part of the song I know, so that's the only part that they're playing for me, but that's what I'm hearing. Like it feels very much like like as if by magic everything just finally starts falling into place for you. Also too, like if you're sending like some emails, or there's like something here with regards to communication and you're waiting for communication, and there's like this kind of delay in communication or delay in receiving an answer, it's like you finally get it all sorted out and you receive a yes. And it makes you feel extremely lucky about you know, it's like you're going to feel like your luck has changed. Because I feel like this excited, happy feeling for you guys. Okay, we've got perceptions. Oh my God, like I literally saw that card on, there's, I don't even know how many cards are in this. It's bukus. I don't know if you guys can see that, like there are bukus. And I literally just seen that card. And so you may be feeling a bit trapped right now, you know, feeling as though you don't have many options. And so Spirit is saying you can free your mind. You have free will. You can free yourself if you put your mind to it. Right now is a time for you to just kind of like set your mind to some sort of goal, and constantly changing your current reality through your perceptions. And realize that there are you have more options than what you think you do. Can we get, let's see, 2, 4. Can we get one more card? Please, Spirit. One more card. Take this one. Don't convert others. Letting go of attempting to convert your boss, co-workers, or clients to your way of thinking. It may not be the best way to influence them. So don't try to attempt to kind of like pull others into your way of thinking, trying to control them and thinking that your way is the best way. You know, don't try to put your own personal way of thinking onto others, you know, trying to influence people. Allow others to come to you. I also heard never beg. It's from a movie. Oh my gosh, you guys remember that movie from back in the 80s, Inner Space with oh my gosh. Anyways, where there's this one scene where the rich guy like is talking to his dog and he says never beg, and that's what I just heard. So you not trying to like I don't know what that means for you, unless it means Spirit telling you you don't have to beg, you don't have to plead or try to influence people. It's like be the example. And then we have take a breather. That's also Spirit's way of telling me that's enough from this deck. But on the bottom of the deck, look, power of attraction. Look, attracting what you want and not trying to control too much on what, you know, like releasing your control over other people and other things, not trying to like attempting to like chase after anything, just kind of let go, be the example, and attract people to you, attract what it is that you want to yourself. But also the card, it says excuse me, you are skilled at attracting people who will support your goals and ambition. Use your power of attraction to make things happen. Okay, make it happen, Captain. And you're going to do that by using your power of attraction, being the example, allowing people to come to you, allowing things to happen for yourself, and never beg, never chase. Oh, it's magic. You know. Also too, with regards to spirituality, you may be like some of you may be a bit forceful in your spiritual beliefs and want to try to attract like family and people to your way of thinking, because you are so passionate about your beliefs. But Spirit's like, just be the example. win them over through calm, compassionate coaxing. Any messages here for challenges for the collective spirit at this time regarding finances or work? Okay, some of you feel like you just have a bad job. Like you just are, and you could be dealing with someone too. Some of you are actually dealing with someone who feels like they're in some sort of soul-sucking job, you know, or it's like in only going because it pays. And it's like Spirit wants you to ask yourself, would you be there if you wasn't getting paid for it? Well, none of us probably would be working if we weren't getting paid. But if there was no such thing as money, would you still continue to do what you do? You know, like if there was no such thing as money, I would still continue to do what I do. You know, so really asking yourself, if there was no such thing as money at all, would you still do it? And if the answer is no, realize that you have more opportunities than what you think they are. So, you know, Spirit wants you to let you know that, the opportunities are endless. There are many possibilities. The universe is unlimited. And so creating more than one opportunity to make money. Spirit is saying to allow yourself to repeat the affirmation, I get money in many ways. And I love my high paying job. I get money in many ways, you know, and know that there's many different opportunities or many different ways for you to receive money, and you don't have to count on just one thing. That could be another reason too why with all the eggs in one basket type of thing. So we've got money blocks that tried to flip over with a couple different cards. We're gonna get at least one more card. Okay, not enough. So you may be feeling as though there's not enough, like and fear, like not having enough. And this could be for anything, you know, fearing that there's not enough money, you know, that you won't have enough to get to have some sort of big purchase or have enough at the end of the month. Maybe you feel like you can't budget your money, you know, and so Spirit is saying write out a monthly income goal and look at it daily, and then repeat the affirmation, I will reach all my money goals. And so with this not enough for you to repeat the affirmation, I have plenty of money. There's plenty of money to go around, you know, so feel yourself in that flow of money, attracting money to you, telling yourself that money loves you. Every time you spend money, it comes back to you tenfold. And then we have money as evil. Some of you may have actually been taught that. Money is the root of all evil type of BS, and it's not. Money is not evil. It's not inherently good, and it's not inherently bad. It's neither. Money is money. It can't be good nor evil. How in the world can money be evil? Okay, so because you can actually do a lot of good things with money. Okay, you can help others with money. And so, you know, really allowing the universe to see that by you having money, it is for the highest good of all. And think about all the good things that you could do with that money. Even write down a list of everything good that you could do for that money, starting with yourself first, because, you know, you need to make sure that you're taken care of first. And then what else? What does it mean by you having money? You know, what does that mean for the collective as a whole? Today we're just doing an oracle reading too. Thank you. Some of you, like, you're really having to move to a place of stepping out of your comfort zone too. And I am seeing someone that it's like always work. It's always work from the time you wake up till the time you go to bed. It's work, you know, work. Okay. being a copy. Some of you definitely have a copycat, okay? But like wants to be just like you, copying everything that you do, copying everything that you say, you know, trying to suck you dry, okay? That trying to drain you dry, trying to like drain you energetically, being this copycat of you. But Spirit is telling you to like maybe be a bit of a copycat, you know, maybe copying like not someone else, but like just copying like those levels to success that other successful people do. But don't allow yourself to like copy someone else, you know? Be unique, be yourself, but like those levels to success, those tried and true steps to success. But really find what makes you who you are, what makes you unique, and allow yourself to be your unique self. You know, not trying to like intimidate others, or I don't know why I said intimidate, but might be intimidate. Not allowing yourself to intimidate, but not being an imitation. You know, being your own true self. But I do feel like a lot of you do have someone that does try to copy you, copy what you say, what you wear, what you do, how you work, your ideas, copying your ideas. Okay. Small dreams, not dreaming big enough. Spirit says think bigger, do bigger. There's nothing to be ashamed of to have small dreams. But is that what you truly want? Like, do you truly, truly want that, you know, that small paying job, or this, you know, that small goal? To reach higher heights, you need to shift your mindset and dream a bit bigger, knowing that you are capable of so much more. If you're at a job that you don't enjoy, think bigger. Don't be like, well, at least I got a job. No, you deserve so much more than what you're settling for. There are plenty more opportunities out there. You know, maybe you are doing it the hard way and needing to find easier, more opportunities, easier opportunities, more opportunities. You know, find ways that you can pursue success in a way that won't strain or drain your energy. Things that come easier to you will be the things you will find most successful. You will be the most successful. You know, so finding more opportunities, better opportunities. Can we get one more card from this deck for the collective? Unrealistic expectations. I'm also seeing too someone going around and around in circles, and it's like constant, like doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. So you may want to stop that, because that is the true definition of insanity. But even though you want to like think bigger, you want to dream bigger, you still at the same time want to have your expectations grounded in reality. You know, begin to reconsider all your expectations and trying to try keeping your focus on the areas inside your control, like your own action and the choices for more realistic, achievable outcomes. So also, again, we've got success vampires on the bottom of the deck. So you guys are definitely dealing with people who want to steal your ideas. They want to copy you. They want to drain you of your energy. Okay, so you may want to like face those success vampires head on. Don't let them take from you, whether it be sticking up for yourself or setting better boundaries. Let them know that you're taking your power back. Take your power back. Take your power back. dream big, but stay grounded at the same time. Stay grounded in reality while, you know, you have your head in the clouds, dreaming as big as you want to dream, knowing that you deserve so much more. You know, knowing that there are so many different ways to reaching success, and you don't have to do it the hard way. You know, you can pursue success in a way that's not going to drain your energy. You know, it's like that, I'm hearing that saying, all work and no play. That's all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. Is that how it goes? Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, angels. I am seeing helpful people, people that are going to be coming in. They could be giving you advice, helping you in some way reach the top. And with that science card, I heard if at first you don't succeed, try again. That science card always makes me think of the magician. And you know, the magician doesn't become the magician overnight. You know, like he has to break a few eggs. He's got to try this, experiment with that, you know. So, you know, you may want to experiment with different ways of making money, of reaching success. Okay, change. Changes. I told you guys, Spirit puts that song in my mind every time I get a card for change for you guys. But there is something better than you could have ever imagined coming your way. Like I know you've been hearing about the end of a cycle, and we've even been talking about that in these readings. But there is something here is changing for you. Something here is better than you could have ever imagined. There's a change for the better coming your way. And just because you don't see that anything is happening now doesn't mean that it's not. You know, the energy is shifting. It's like, look, she doesn't see it. Her eyes are closed, okay? But look at the butterflies, which represents the change. And they're in the air. Change is in the air. It's blowing in. And she doesn't see it yet. But she's going to see the amazing changes soon. And we're going to clarify that and get a little bit more information on that. But I definitely feel like things are changing for you in a very good way. Some of you may be resisting change. You know, that could be blocking the good things the universe wants to give you. So make sure that you're not resisting change as it comes your way. Oh, too many cards. But again, like we got yesterday, a focus on health. I'm seeing too making slow but steady changes to your health as well. Like you don't have to like change everything overnight with your health, okay? But just changing one thing at a time. Slow but steady wins the race, you know? Many of you are like changing and improving your financial health, your financial habits as well. But some of you also might want to slow down a little bit and really replenish your energy. And again, this is collective, you guys. So if you want something that's personal, tailored to you and your situation, please feel free to email me. Thank you, Spirit. Please come here. Okay. Growing up is trying to... Look, there are people that just need to grow the F up that are in your energy. I just feel that so strongly with that gossip and the growing up. There are people that just need to grow the F up and stop talking about what you've got going on. People, and it even says here, people are talking about you and what you're doing. And it's like, I feel like too, like some of you are actually growing up. You're like, for the first time ever, like maybe for the first time ever, you're like really growing up and you're doing something on your own. And there are people that are talking about it. Like you're healing, growing. You could be like healing your inner child. There could just be some childish ass people too that just need to grow up and stay out of your business and what you got going on. Give me another message regarding career and or finances, Spirit. Look, growing up, here you are. You're doing something like on your own though. Self-made bad A. Like, and then we've got this fleeting here. So you're in some sort of change in your life. This is like a transition phase in your life that it's like and it's all happening because of your own hands. Card. Look, Phoenix tried to flip out. You could be starting all over again. Like you could be going through that Phoenix energy again. And then we've got mistakes. I feel like you could also be focusing on some sort of mistake that you've made in the past. Okay. Maybe even like past mistakes have made you feel a bit insecure. Feeling a sense of guilt or regret about past mistakes. It says here on this card, bridge the gap between expectations and reality. You may have really learned a lot from your past mistakes too. Thank you, Spirit, angels, guides, higher light beings, galactic ancestors. Can you clarify change? So you could also be in healthcare and or healing. So the Five of Pentacles came out. This could definitely be like some sort of negative change that maybe you feel like you're going through, or there's like a bit of a struggle, you know, like you're struggling or feeling alone during some change that you're going through in your life, financially or with regards to career. This could even be like a fear of abandonment, a fear of loss. Fear that there won't be enough money. But Spirit says this card here, it says there's a change for the better coming your way. So you're coming out of this financial hardship. Things are changing for the better and you're coming out of this financial hardship. So don't look, 555, look, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Five of Wands. Things have definitely been very challenging for you. But now, and when you may even be seeing a lot of fives, which do represent change, transition, transformation. But like, look, the world here, it's like you're coming through a completion. This could even be travel. There could even be like something regarding your money with regards to travel as well. But it's like you're coming out of this this struggle. This is a completion here. I just heard something coming full circle. This could be, I definitely feel too like this is something past energy as well. This could be current though. Can you clarify growing up, Spirit? It's like you're no longer, you may have felt very restricted, okay, and felt like you were waiting on someone, you needed someone to save you. You may have felt trapped, you know. may have felt powerless or victimized in some way, have had these negative thoughts and just felt alone. Can you clarify growing up? One more card for growing up. The Page of Cups. You live, you learn. That song by Alanis Morissette is playing in my head. This is you growing up. No matter how old you are, like doing it on your own. Maybe even like doing some inner child work and focusing on that inner child and healing that inner child is going to lead to amazing opportunities for finances as well. You could be dealing with someone whose inner child has been coming out to play, you know, engaging in childish behavior. Maybe you have relied too much on other people to save you, or you could be dealing with someone who has relied on you to constantly save them. Can you clarify mistakes? Seven of Swords. You could be avoiding something because of some sort of mistake. Okay, you know, avoiding I feel like you could, some of you could have imposter syndrome because you have focused too much on your mistakes or your past mistakes, or like you've been avoiding doing something because of some sort of past mistake or a fear of making a mistake. Can you clarify one more card for mistake, Spirit? Card for mistake. Past mistakes. There was mistakes in the past. There could even be like gossiping about your past mistakes. I feel like too, like something here from the past, some sort of mistake or failure from the past could be coming back up again for you. Somebody is avoiding taking responsibility for some F up that that happened in the past. And it's like you're having to like clean up someone else's mess now from the past. Wow. This is what I have for you guys. I hope that this resonates. And again, only take the parts that resonate, leave what doesn't. And if you guys leave a crystal ball emoji, I will be doing the prophecy reading either Friday or Saturday. So, I'll be choosing a handful of people to give the prophecy message to. And then next week, I will be choosing the winner of the free 15-minute reading. And that is a personal reading tailored just for you. And you can like choose a question, or I can do general, whatever you want for that. And those of you who do want your own personal private reading, please feel free to email me and I will email you and let you know about those. And you can always email me just so you can have the information on hand, and I will send it out to you as soon as I check my email several times a day. So, alrighty, this is what I have for you guys. And the Divine in Me bows to the Divine in You. Namaste.